What fund? Is there a fund where they're raising money for this issue? I think that would be very cool to know. My hair is so tangled at the back. Oh no, that comment was an accident. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. But I think I saw somebody say something about how you can buy tickets online to support. Well, I would also love if I can buy a ticket online and watch the movie. It would be really cool if I can. Oh my God, if that's an option, I'm totally on board. Is it possible to like buy a ticket, if you will, and then you can watch it online, kind of like get access to it and, you know, support it that way? That would be so awesome. So awesome. If there's something like that, if anybody knows about, I'm talking about The Sound of Freedom. If anybody knows about that, I would be very interested. My favorite decade in style, I would say 50s and 60s, definitely. Maybe on YouTube, I'm aware, but I'm not able to support the movie. I'm hoping that perhaps due to its success in the States, in America, it may get like, we're going to get access to it in Europe soon. That would be so cool. But I don't know. I have a feeling that's not going to be so easy. Oh, she said least favorite decade. Oh, no. That's my most favorite. My least favorite decade style-wise, definitely 2010s. That was a catastrophe for fashion. At the same time, also the 80s. I don't like the 80s. Let's take that back. I don't like 80s fashion. I do love the music. Yes, you just told me that it does not, none of the profit goes to trafficking victims. I'm aware of that, which it would have been cool in that case, but also at the same time, investing in this, like supporting this, in my opinion, is still important because it allows people to continue to make movies like this. This is not a movie that has, and that's probably also, I can imagine that would be the reason why they are not necessarily, this is just a speculation, could be that they are not donating to charity. This is very different from like usual studios and movies that get made, like, you know, huge production. These people already have like funds, right? They spend billions, or at least millions, sometimes billions actually, on their movies, and then they're able to donate to charity. Most of the time they don't either. But it's cool that these people are independently in such a small scale creating such a huge production and huge interest. And I would love to see more of that. And I do not want these people to be silenced. So, or, pushed aside. So yeah, I would love to see that. The movie had multiple lives, though. They made it out like the guy saved a girl, when in real life, she saved herself. And I've also not heard anything about it having any lie in it. At the same time, it is based on real experiences. It does not mean that it is 100% every single thing in that movie happens exactly the way that it happened in real life. So that should definitely be taken into account, I believe. Secondly, no, I'm not watching Hassan's video on this. No. I'm not watching that channel. Thank you. My question is about this is, I would love to inform myself, but did the girl personally speak up about this topic? Did anybody that was in the situation prior come out and said that? Because that is kind of the only source that I would believe when it comes to that. Again, I don't have the nuances about everything, so I don't want to say yes, no, whatever, regardless if that is the case or not. Again, I didn't expect all of the stories to be exactly how they happen in real life. So, nor did anybody actually say that it was that way. People have said that it's based on real experiences that, what's his name? I think Tim Ballard, I think is his name, who worked in a rescue unit. So it's based on his experiences, but I don't remember anybody ever saying that it is to a T copying reality. So I wouldn't even call that a lie, because then you have to have some nuance. Then you would have to call every single movie that is based on a real experience, every single thing that has been changed, added, or